when the time came for the migration, they lost a lot of positioning for their category pages, but the pages stayed the same. So a story about a client. This is one that is quite interesting because it's a client that decided to migrate their whole e-commerce platform. And one of the fears that they had was that they were going to lose all their SEO traffic, right? But thanks to vPages, they were actually able to keep most of the traffic to their category pages. So the client is Líder. It's actually part of Walmart Group. It's like Walmart, but in Chile. And what happened is that internally, Walmart decided to develop their own e-commerce platform, right? And when they were migrating from the previous e-commerce platform to the current one that they had to change all the different URLs that they had created. They had to move all the pages that they had built, and especially all the content that they had also generated before and everything. It had to be rebuilt in this e-commerce platform. Now, because of this, they started having to set a lot of redirections from the previous pages to the new ones, and they were quite afraid about losing some visibility on Google, right? However, the advantage of vPages is that we do not live within your e-commerce platform. We are building the pages as a complete separate HTML. We just feed the content to the URLs that you have. So we are inside of your architecture of your site via reverse proxy, but we do not live within your e-commerce. So even if they had to kill most of the previous pages that they had, vPages were still alive. And this is something that really helped them because when the time came for the migration, they lost a lot of positioning for their category pages, but vPages stayed the same because no redirection was set, no content had been changed, everything remained the same. And then from there, we would still lead to the product pages of the new e-commerce platform that they had. So we actually saw it in the following months, and it was actually interesting because we did see how the traffic in their website started to decrease and the positioning starting to be lost for the next 2 and 3 months. But the vPages one was actually growing, so it was very good for them.